Name is Gerardo Zuluaga, and this screencast is about creating a learning community on Google Plus. And this learning community is a place where you can post resources like videos and links and anything that you want a group of students. So you can think of it as an online billboard. So it is specific to an audience. And um, although it is visible, it can be visible by anybody. You would want your students to join the community so that every time you post something, they will be aware of it. Okay, so these are examples of my communities. You can have it curricular like this for physics, and again, I have this sequenced in the order that I present my materials. You can have a special occasion, like we did a Spartan visit, and students can post their photos. And then you can have it for specific group of teachers. I created one for the training called web-based instruction. So the first thing that you'd want to do is find out the title that you're going to use. And I think the title should be descriptive. If it's intended for chemistry, it should have the word chemistry in it. Um, you can also decide to put your school, like YB, but you want to find out if that name has been used by other sites to avoid confusion. So, for instance, if you want to know uh, all the YB sites, type in YB and you say search for YB, and then you want to specifically know the communities, and these are all of the YB, and most of them are mine, although there are now new ones coming out, which is good. We want to see this full of different kind of, or if you want to know if there are subject specific, right? And again, communities, and those are both mine. Anyway, so once you have determined what the title is, you have to make this sort of banner, right? And you can either have it just plain like this or with words, right? And if you see, because it's nice to have that description just in case the people are browsing from one to the next. So here is how you're going to make that banner. I'm going to give everybody this template, and what you're going to do is, now this is drawing, and if you haven't used Google Draw before, it's really it's like a collage. You cut and paste things together. So each item here, this, see the blue lines, that's an object. The text is also another object, and here's another object. So with these boxes here, you can stretch them out and reshape them. If you want them to be proportional, you use the corner boxes. If you do a double click, the black lines will be for cutting. If you want to cut off this empty space, you can do that and stretch it out, right? Um, so the way this works is I'm going to give you the template and you're just going to insert your own graphic. You've have to have searched for something. I wanted to make a Google community for STEM careers. And for me, I always think that futuristic is good for STEM because everybody thinks, oh, the future is all about STEM. Anyway, so look at that. I stretched it out, but now it's on top covering everything. And here under arrange, there's order, and you can actually send it to the back. So it becomes the background. Now there's another picture in it. So what you can do is you click on that and then press delete. And now you've removed that other one. It turns out there's also text. So you click on that, make sure you have this, and then you can press delete and just remove that. And then of course, what you're going to do, you can change the fonts, but if not, you just give it your own, which is STEM careers. All right, and then maybe move it to the side like this. right? And then make, now that's the wrong kind of color, so I not the background, but the text itself. This one here. I want to change the text to a dark blue. Doesn't that look better? And then if you want, you can use this other one or just get rid of it. Or say something like the future, your future is bright. And then you can, okay, just click on the outside and then you can change the font size to 36 and squeeze it here and stretch it out there. Okay, and you can even move that. And instead of that, we can change that again to maybe white. See? And then once you're happy with that, what you want to do is take a picture of this. So file, make a download as a JPEG. Okay, and now this is here. Okay, so this is now this banner. And then you're going to create your community. Here it is. We've already decided, right? Create new community. And your name of your community is going to be Careers. Yikes. STEM. I like that. And always choose to restrict it to within the domain for the safety of the students. Open within, that means anyone, and it's up to you. You can make it more restrictive, but I don't think it's necessary. Ask to join, you can also do that. I don't think it's necessary. More options, let's see. You can also review before, right? Again, you can always change this at any time. So say done. Okay, and once you have that, what you want to do is try to edit it immediately. Here you have the edit community, and then you want to change this, and you want to upload from your computer, and then you have to look for the thing that you just did, which is probably under downloads. Okay, it's this one, right? No, that one. Open. Ta-da! See how nice? Be sure to put in the graphics, otherwise it will not look professional, or And again, here you can put in descriptions like ideas about future careers in the STEM field. I can never spell that correctly. Okay, and whatever you want to say. So, and you can start writing down categories, like for instance, engineering, pharmacy, and so on, and then say done. And now you're ready. You've created it. You can edit this at any time. You can change it. You can move it around, keep adding. But I suggest you group it in logical ways so that if students are interested in engineering, then they see all of the engineering sites. I hope that was helpful. Okay.